Being able to make people laugh is considered to be a superpower. It's something not everyone can do. It takes courage, confidence, hard work, and of course, sense of humor. There's a faulty perception amongst people that those who make others laugh are able to do it because they've led a happy life, and it's absolutely not true. Charlie Chaplin, the guy who's made us laugh so hard without even uttering a word, had to face a lot of hardships in his personal life. Our discussion too revolves around a guy who's had to fight a tough battle in making his name in the world of stand-up. Kountry Wayne. Before we delve deep into this discussion, make sure you've subscribed to our channel, otherwise all our efforts in making this would go to Wayne. Wayne Kollie, who we all know as Kountry Wayne, was born in Waynesboro, Georgia, and he was just 11 when his mother passed away, leaving him and his father behind, with whom he stayed only for 6 months, before living with his grandparents for 3 years. At the age of 17, he became a father, and by 22, he had 7 kids, and he has 10 kids from 5 different wives. Putting food on the table for such a big family is no jokes, though he actually does it by doing jokes. But before stepping into the shoes of a stand-up comedian, he wanted to be a rapper. He also hosted a lot of TV shows, but very soon he realized he'd have to work harder to provide for his family, be more responsible and disciplined in his way of life. A big shocker for him was when he learned one of his girls was living in an orphanage despite having her parents at home, so he did a 9-to-5 and a couple of other jobs that he prefers to never disclose. Let's just pray drug dealing wasn't one of them. He went viral in 2014, co-starring in a YouTube video with fellow comedian Kountry. From that point, his career grew steadily. He started doing more shows for live audiences, but the problems just seemed to follow him like a shadow even in his success. Wayne revealed being cheated by a lady whom he trusted more than anything. She had access to all his passwords and private information. She stole $15,000 from his account and disappeared from his life. Man, his life is like ocean tides, full of ups and downs. When everything was going well for him, 2020 happened. The lockdown meant cancellation of his shows because the audience couldn't gather in masses due to the strict lockdown rules. He just had $13,000 left in his bank account at one point during the lockdown. Astonishingly, he bounced back once again, making freaking $7 million from YouTube. Can you believe it? That's a great comeback story to tell your kids when they grow up. Kountry Wayne has 650k subscribers on YouTube and has received over 250 million views on his channel. He says he could earn millions by just doing 10 YouTube videos, and while stand-up continues to be his primary income source, he still makes a great deal of money via social media. He owns his own merchandise label, Shop Kountry Wayne, that has a wide range of t-shirts and hoodies costing around $25 on average. His net worth is estimated to be around $2.5 million. Kountry had to go through hundreds of speed breakers in life before coming this far. In an interview, he wished not even the worst of his enemies the kind of life he lived. Just by the statement, one can realize the gravity of hardships Wayne's had to face. But looking back at his own journey, he's surely going to be proud of himself for having bravely conquered all that came his way to lead him to becoming one of the top 10 American stand-up comedians. Well done, Wayne. The whole country is proud of you. Okay, so that's been enough information and comedy wrapped into a single video. Appreciate you watching the whole of it. A little more appreciation for those who have already subscribed to the channel. Those who haven't, now is your chance. Thanks for watching. See you soon.